Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Grimm, and today we will be completing Little Nightmares. At least the main campaign. Today we have arrived in Chapter 5, the Ladies' Quarters. And already, it's a very creepy place. Very ominous as well. I do not like the sound of that singing. Over here, we already have a padlock we need to deal with, and I forgot to mention, today we're wearing the fox mask. The last mask you can buy as purchasable DLC. For, again, about $1. The fox represents many things. As said the achievement of the last chapter, the sly little fox has escaped the I am sorry. The sly little fox has escaped the wolves. But she's not out of the woods yet. Right now, we need to evade the pack leader. How can we do that? The creaks of the floorboards are loud. And there's a mirror in front of her. How could she not possibly see or hear us? Or is she ignoring us? Is she waiting until the prey finally lets its guard down? Now you might be thinking, what's this jar doing here? It's weird. Why don't we push it over? Oh shit. Oh shit. She's gonna come. She's gonna come in the room? Where did she go? Where has she went off to? Well, at least we got a key for our troubles. Oh. By the way, before we continue, I'd like to address a few things. You see this painting over here? Why, it's a girl in a yellow raincoat. That must be 6, isn't it? And she's up as pictures on the wall. That must mean, or down, that must mean she was once part of the crew here. She was gonna be the next lady. No, that's not a real theory. It's a theory so many people have made, but one of the developers themselves went out of their way to state that that is not the theory at all, or that is not correct at all. That's not what the story is implying, and the plot has much more to it than that. When we finally receive the achievement, Rascal, Little Vandal. Basically just we broke all the statues. I can't read it in time, sorry. You know what? Let me read it out. Or let me see if I can read it out. One moment. Rascal. Oh, whatever. Basically showing our rebellion to this entire ship. And look at these paintings of eyes, of people with grotesque proportions and features, and it's so disgusting. But we can't dwell on that. We must move on. Oh boy. You better start running. There she is. Meet the lady, like I said many times. Slide under here. And I wasn't joking around about her being magic. Look at all that, not dust, but I guess that's the only thing we can call it. Dust. That black aura around her that seems to try and kill anything it can touch. That emanates from every lady statue that we break. What is the extent of her power? Well, we'll see that soon, but for now, let's collect the only weapon of the game. The mirror. I almost broke it. The mirror. What's a mirror gonna do? What is it gonna do against someone who wields a magic that can kill you in one touch? Well, you'll see in just a second. Keep a firm grip on the bumper. You need to be holding this mirror the whole time. And make sure to stay in the light. And every time the lady approaches, face the mirror towards her. She does not want to see her true self. Or can she not see her true self without enduring pain? She does appear out of nowhere, and the reason for that is, look at all the mannequins around. With her slim figure, she can easily pose as any one of them. But in actuality, she just spawns in randomly. Pay attention. By phase 3, she'll be circling around you, trying to trick you out. And if she touches you, you gotta start all over again. And you can see its toll affecting 6. Even though we're besting her powers, they're still so strong. Keep watching. But it's not over. Stay in the light. And stand your ground. Fuck you. We would have been able to defeat her. I thought she was circling. Whatever. Let's do that again, shall we? I'll make a quick cut here. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Back in the final phase. Just watch out for her. Remember, she shifts around 4 times, then attacks. And we have the last phase to go. Show yourself, demon! Oh, I guess there is more to it. Grab it quick. And with that, the mirror breaks, but so does she. But the hunger, it never stops. It always persists. It must be satiated under the gaze of the eye. It must be stopped forever. A storm is coming. That coat should be pretty useful. With everyone dead and defeated, the gnomes, they're finally free. But what freedom can they have in those bodies of theirs? And with that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Little Nightmares. In the end, I guess you could say 6 was the little nightmare after all. And that joke's been done to death. But I would like to talk about the game before we sign off for this episode. What this game is a cycle. A cycle of hunger. A cycle of a food chain, and a cycle of pain and suffering. And 6 broke it. She killed so many. She may have become a monster, but she broke it. She now is what the world fears, and yet she broke the painful cycle of the Maw, the ship they were stranded on. But the hunger's never satiated forever. It always comes back. So maybe she truly didn't end the cycle. Maybe she just stopped it here and will make a start somewhere else. Who knows? We'll find out next year in Little Nightmares 3, but hey, that's a long way from now. For now, let's look onto something that happened while we were playing that we didn't notice. Next episode, we will be uncovering the secrets of the Maw, a paid DLC for this game. And ironically, it does reveal many secrets of the Maw. Secrets of the Maw. Like, what really are the gnomes? Why does the lady do all this? What is her power? Well, her power is never truly explained, but who is she? What is she? What cycle am I referring to? Why does any of this? We won't get every answer, but many secrets will be revealed, will be uncovered. And man, I just love this game. You heard me freaking out throughout, but like not freaking like, oh my god, it's amazing. You heard me freak out from fear. And this is a creepy game. It's grotesque, but it has this Ghibli beauty to it. That's right. Studio Ghibli created movies such as Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind, Howl's Moving Castle, The Secret World of Arioli, but more importantly, Spirited Away. This game's main source of inspiration. Why do you think we were on some Japanese-themed ship with guests coming and having a feast while enjoying the luxuries of life? Just like the guests, the spirits that come to the hotel or to the resort and Spirited Away. Except here we don't have an innocent young girl trying to get her parents back. Spoiler alert, but everybody's seen the movie, but it's not an innocent little girl who just wants to leave and go back to her normal life. This is a girl who's hungry. This is a girl who purposely found this place. Those truths are not revealed in this game, nor truly are stated, but nothing is. Nothing in this game is stated. You have to figure that out all on your own, but think about it. What I was saying? She came in a suitcase. She wasn't starting in a cage. He wasn't hiding out from the janitor. If anybody saw Roger the janitor, they freaked the fuck out. He has a horrific face covered in a mask that has been folding onto itself, making him blind because he doesn't want to reveal his grotesqueness underneath. And that's another thing this game does so well in theming. It hides. By the way, this is 6's theme right here. This game, it's about hiding the grotesque, and yet it always reveals himself in some form or manner. Every employee, every guest, every adult wears a mask. The lady, she's wearing a geisha mask. We don't see her true face. She must be beautiful, right? She's a geisha, right? We'll see. We'll see about that. I know many of y'all already know everything about this game. It's been out for 7 years, but to the people who let this game fly under their radar, the series fly under their radar, hey, check this game out. It's fucking awesome. Tazir Studios? Y'all are fucking great, man. I'm excited. Well, that's the sad part. They're not making Little Nightmares 3. I forget which developer is, but they basically stepped down because they want to make other games, and honestly, that's respectable. Even with how successful these games are, this is an art. They need to do what they want to do artistically. But if anybody from Tarsier sees this, thank you. This got me into horror. I was terrified of horror. Horror movies, horror anything. But this game showed me the artistic side to it. It showed me the fun side of being scared, and it's been amazing. Am I a hoarder fanatic? Sorry, horror fanatic? No. I can't even play Bendy and the Ink Machine because I'm so scared of the monsters in Chapter 5. But I've played games. It made me force myself to try Resident Evil, one of my other favorite series of all time. I love that shit, man. And it made me like bits of horror in my games. It made me not love being scared, but like the feeling, the intensity of it, what it made me feel, and the heightened emotions of it. It's been great. I'm sorry, I wanted to rant about that. I love this game to fucking death. I can easily play this game over and over again. Little Nightmares 2, it's a better game, but oh my god, it's so much scarier. That's the thing, there's still a little bit of beauty. Grotesque beauty, but beauty somewhere in this game, but fuck, the second game? Oh my god, it took all the other things and cranked it up to fucking 20. Cause hey, it's a sequel, right? Man. I'm sorry, I just love this game. Wait. Oh yeah. Sorry. There we go. This is the top of the maw. I will show you a picture of the maw on screen right now, because this is a fucking sight to behold. Basically a submarine that tethers to the bottom of the ocean. It's horrific, but insane at the same time. And look, there's 6. I think she's just sitting down, enjoying the sun. Man. Now she just has to figure out what to do next. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that will be all for this episode. Next time in Little Nightmares, we will be doing Chapter 1 of The Secrets of the Maw and being introduced to another character. Until then, I hope to see all you lovely ladies and gentlemen here next time.